Hello, my name is Rob Waito. I'm running for the position of mayor of Athabasca. This is my second time doing so. I ran 4 years ago. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get in. Didn't get a lot of votes, but the people chose a different person and that. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I moved here to Athabasca in 2007, started work at Alpac, and about a year and a half later I left there. Was dealing with some personal issues in my life and took some time off. Then I got involved with the Trans-Canada Trail group here in the community. One of the reasons I did so was coming from a small town in northern Ontario. I ran into an individual one time that said that there was nothing to do in the town that I lived in. And I said, yeah, there's lots. I said, it's a great little town. We're right on the north shore of Lake Superior, and there's groups that you can get involved with in that. But he chose to go to the city on his days off all the time. And so I always kept that in mind. So when I came here to Athabasca, one of the things that I did was I got involved with different groups, and in particular the Trans-Canada Trail group that was here. And when I started there, I got voted in as president, and from there we managed to tackle a few projects, the Peace River Trail and the Athabasca Landing Trail, and during the time that I was there as president, I managed to get almost $2 million in grants for the trail group. And we got a lot of projects done. We got the Redwater Bridge project done, a lot of projects, the Peace River Trail we rebuilt, the Athabasca Landing Trail, we did a lot of projects on there. And I left there and took some time off again, volunteer work, and started working up north in the patch. And now I'm running again for mayor. This is my second time, like I said earlier, and hopefully I can get elected in this time and make some good positive changes for the community. The one thing about Athabasca is it's a beautiful little town. The town has over the years done a great job with the beautification project, where we got a lot of nice plants. This one building here on the right hand side, that was rebuilt a few years back, and it looks good. There's a number of projects that I'd like to see done, that because part of my background is tourism. I was raised in a tourist business in northern Ontario, and I see the potential for Athabasca. Its location. We're on the doorstep to the outdoors. There's great fishing and hunting in the area, a lot of trails, and then we're only a little over an hour from Edmonton, which is a population of over 1 million people. So there's a lot of potential here. You look at the farmers market that was held here every Saturday. That was very successful this year. I mean, they had great weather, and and one of the things when I was involved with the Trans-Canada Trail group, we met on a regular basis with Alberta Tourism in the city, and they had at that time projects or funding for projects to develop a theme for communities. Unfortunately, the town of Athabasca never took advantage of it, but I think that's something that's a real potential here for Athabasca, since it is the start of the Athabasca Landing Trail. I'm thinking, develop a theme downtown, the 2-block area there, from Ken's Confectionery over towards the where the post office is, and all that. Those 2 blocks would be great to see developed as a theme, 1920s or 1930s, based on the past history of this community. And that, so I mean, that's one of the things. The Athabasca River Bridge I see a real potential there to take over ownership of that, utilize that as part of the Trans-Canada Trail crossing and pedestrian crossing for the people here in the community. And on the crossing itself, you could put picnic tables and benches there so that people can walk out there and spend the afternoon just enjoying the